21, 23, 24, 26, 27. Okay. I think, oh wait, jeez. I think that should be good for today. It's been rough. Oof. Whew. Let me sit down for a second. Those exercises are rough, but I think, I mean, I've been making good progress though. Barely just last week I couldn't, you know, even do like 5 without getting too winded out, and now I'm at 27, so that's pretty good. Whew. Though it's still rough. Okay. I should let Sage know how it's going, since she's been very worried about my recovery, but I've been doing pretty good, and no, not here, not here. Ooh. Have I been really just like working that long and like exercising that long? It's already like almost like near nighttime actually. Well, I guess afternoon, since it's like time change and all that, so it's probably not, yeah, it's probably like near like the middle of the afternoon. I'm not sure if it's polite to go up there. No, I don't think she'd be up there. She's never usually up there unless she's knitting, but I don't think she is. Oh. Okay, that explains it. Went out to try getting rid of that Obsidian again, though I'm not too hopeful, seeing as it's still showing no progress at breaking. But since I'm doing that right now, and you've gotten physically better these few weeks, could you get some of the Christmas decorations in the chest in your room and hang some of them up around the house? I figured you could help me out with some stuff. Jeez, my dyslexia is messing me up so badly. I figured, no, jeez. I figured you could help me out with some of the easier stuff. And once you're done, could you also help shovel the snow outside the house? I don't want us accidentally getting snowed in. Yeah, that was a tough read though. My dyslexia was not doing me any favors there. Okay, so just like some of the decorations and the shovel? Ooh, yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, let me get the shovel first. Okay, put that there. And, I'll just grab these two, so they're matching. And, I don't know if there's anywhere to place some reefs, but I'll just take everything for now. We don't need a mistletoe. Some lights, some tassel, ooh, carpet, okay. And some lights. Those would probably be better outside, though. I think this is good for now. Yeah. Alright. Let me go and start doing that. Where could I put the stockings? Ooh. Maybe right here? I hate it. Maybe up higher? That's worse, actually. I think I like it lower. There, maybe? Ooh, yeah, that looks better. That looks way better. Okay. I got maybe we'll put it like in the middle here. Oh, there we go. That's nice and cozy. I don't know if there's any room to put the tassel up. Maybe like right here? No, I hate that. Ooh, maybe up there? Can I reach up there? Barely. Ooh. Maybe like that? Ooh, that's not too bad. And then we could do maybe like 2 bows here. And I hate that pattern. I don't mind this pattern. Yeah, but like I'm not a big fan of this. So maybe we'll just take this and try to, there we go. Okay. Maybe we don't hang any right there. Maybe we'll just, ooh, we should have it copy on both sides. Put one there and there, and then we'll put one there and there, and da-da-da! Ooh, I like it. And maybe another one just to fill in that wall. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Ooh, wait. Maybe I could put the reefs up there. That just looks dumb. That looks just dumb. It looks dumb. Very, very dumb. Maybe one here? I don't hate it, but I also don't know how I feel about it. Maybe... Nope, that's not gonna work. You know, I'll keep this one here for now, and if I change my mind, I can just move it. Then I have an extra reef we could maybe use for something else. Lights? Maybe right there? Ooh, wait, we should do a pattern. Okay. Like that? So... Ooh, wait, I like that a lot. Yeah, I think that's nice. That might be too broad. Maybe we'll use the tassel. Let's use more of the tassel. I think maybe that'd be the better option because I don't want it to be too bright in here. Can I? You know, I'm walking all over this. Okay. Let's try. Let's do this. No, not there. Okay. Come on. And I don't know how I feel about that either. You know, you know what? If I hate it later, I can change it later. But, you know, this is... It could be worse. It could be decorated way worse. Alright, let's... Jeez. Yeah, it is. It's gotten freezing. It doesn't help that my clothes are not for this season at all. But, I mean... And what else could I do about it? I was living in a jungle, and then... I don't know, or now I'm... Well, most definitely... not in a jungle, so let's clear out some of this in here. And I think I'm just gonna do. I think she only wants me to do like the snow like right outside of the house, cause the pathway is a bit different, and I don't think she cares too much. Though there's been snow just like everywhere. Well, besides there, but we've been clearing it since apparently Sage has an idea for something that's gonna go there soon, but she won't tell me what it is, so I guess that's just something I'll figure out later. But she's been keeping the area real cleaned up. Now I got all this snow. I'll just keep it there. And now what? Should I go back inside? You know, I'm gonna grab a quick snack before we go down and maybe like go find her, cause I think I still want to talk to her and like tell her how I've been doing. And ooh, oh, did she leave me stuff to eat? She must have forgotten to write it down. Oatmeal and toast with jam. Ooh, okay. Let me put these away. Maybe I could decorate the trees while I go down, though, with the lights. And lemonade and apple. Ooh, apple juice. Apple juice sounds real good with this. Let me get some apple juice. Ooh, much needed. Yeah. All right. These will be my little recovery snacks if I get tired down there. It's freezing though. I should really see if Sage like knit me something, or can help me out with maybe some old clothes she has that might fit me. I don't know, cause it is unbearably cold. Well, she's not here or there. Ooh, wait. I could maybe get a better look up here. Now I think about it, I should have looked up here first. I don't see her over there. Oh, wait. I'm zoning out. I zoned out real bad because of the snow and getting all that. She was getting the Obsidian. Right. So she's not, obviously she's not going to be over there. Oh, no, obviously not over there in the middle of the figure, but I mean like right there. But, yes, yeah. So she's right there and, well, it seems like she's busy, but I don't know. Wait, hold on a minute. Huh? I don't recall there being that much obsidian, especially with how many times I've walked past this area now. There wasn't that much yesterday or the day before. I should probably go see what's going on. Seeing as how I was gonna talk to her, and so I guess I'd have more to talk to her about. Okay. You know, let's hope I can make it across the ice, which, you know, it's not safe to walk across ice, and it's just not safe. But, you know, I'll be fine. Ooh, sheesh. This is bad, and, Sage, hey, what's going on here? What's poppin'? Well, I'll be. Seems now I'm really not getting rid of any of this. Now, I mean, it wasn't like this yesterday. Obviously, what happened? Did you, dig up more? Maybe? Is that what happened? Is it deeper in the ground? Oh, no. I haven't even gotten started. I've been too confused on how all this just showed up. I mean, Obsidian doesn't act like this. And I don't just mean it growing, but also the fact I've tried all types of ways to get rid of it and nothing's worked. That's true. Well, what should we do about it then? For now, it might be best we close off as much as possible. There's some wool I don't have any purpose for. We could use it. It's in one of the barrels in your room. All right, yeah, sure, I can go fetch that. I'll be right back. Oh, you know, I'll do the lights while going up. How about that? Because I completely forgot about that. Seeing the obsidian. Whew. Yikes. Yeah, let's go and get that wool. Wait. Let's put this one here. Why is it like that? Hold on, wait, can I change the angle? Yes! Okay. And we'll put a white one here. And blue. And white. Ooh, I like it. Wait, is there a middle? Maybe I could put this one in the middle? Let's have them all be, like, evenly. Can I? There we go. Oh, I just have to crouch. I guess that makes sense. They're humongous, but that doesn't look too bad. I like it. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just excited because I haven't been able to run around a bit since Sage has been keeping me in the house because quote unquote You're too weak. Uh-huh. Right. Sure. I'm totally too weak. That's not what I was trying to do. Put one there. Wait, let's have this be different. There. Bada bing. Bada boom. Voila. So it's not like exactly the same, but it's nice. And ooh, you know, when I come back, I'm gonna go and put some on that tree as well. But let's put these also on the tree outside the house, right there, since we don't want to leave it out and have it be like all on its lonesome. Oh geez. Whew. And pretty. Okay. Let's go get that. I think her accent's rubbing off on me. No, not there. That's just empty. So, there we go. Let's get all that, and let's get all that, and ooh, well, I'm here. Maybe I'll put some of the snow in the food chest. We could use it. It's like, I don't know what we could use it for, but I'm sure Sage could find a use for it. I'm sure she could. So let's quickly get back to that. And off we go. Let me just do a little jog since it's a Sage. Oh, Sage might know actually. Sage is right there. Well, let's go and close this off though before we talk to her, since I think that's what she wants us to do. Let's do this, that. Ooh, wait, that, this, and I don't think I can place it. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna suck for me now. Oh wait, I should probably make sure this doesn't get confused, because I could see me tripping up if Sage wants me to go and check on this. Though I don't think she's not been letting me come over here as much. Surprised she didn't you know, put my head on a stake. Steak. I don't know the correct way to pronounce it, but for even like attempting to come over here, or full on actually coming over here. So shock actually. But maybe that means she's believing I'm fine, and that she doesn't need to guard me as much as she has been, because she's been a little overprotective, just a smidgen. She's been very overprotective. Though she doesn't look like she's having the best thoughts. Let's now go talk to her. I think I got all of this closed off. Yeah, this looks closed off enough. Maybe we should get like some fencing and put some fencing around this though. But for now, I think this should work. Sage, hey, I finished closing all that off. Figured so once I saw you pass by just then. But are you alright? You seem a little, you know, distraught? A little bit, not too happy? I just have an odd feeling about that Obsidian and how it's acting. None of it's normal in any way, and how it's reacting, it's almost like it's alive. But even then, I'd be able to break it if that was it. After all, something that's alive can be broken. It just doesn't make sense. Sage, alive? But it's a rock. Rocks aren't living beings, Sage. You do know that, right? I know that, but I think we've gotten to the point of accepting that this isn't normal Obsidian we're dealing with now. maybe it's I don't know, and maybe it's a new type of silverfish then. That sounds more logical, and you know, I mean, silverfish, they turn into rocks. Everyone knows they turn into rocks. Anyone who's you know what I mean? Like, I mean, they could turn into obsidian. Obsidian's a rock. I mean, it's more logical. Could be, though. With everything I've heard about silverfish, some of it does sound familiar, but it still doesn't fully match completely. Okay, well, what's more believable? Sentient obsidian or silverfish? I mean, I don't know about you, but I think one's more obvious than the other here, Sage. But that's just me, I guess. Alright, I get what you're saying. I can't help how I feel about this. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stay here for a bit to think. You, however, should probably get back to the house. I don't want you getting sick since, well, your clothes are very out of season. Alright, sure. I mean, I am getting pretty cold now. I'm actually freezing. I fell into the river. I am feeling like my legs are going numb now, and I think my clothes need to be dried. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head to the house, like, ASAP, because I am freezing my everything off. Oh, wait, lemon tree! Wait, I'm sorry, Sage! Ah! I'll warm up in a second, but I gotta do the lemon tree. It's crucial. It's crucial, I tell you. Come on. I have to. You wanted me... Listen, Sage. You wanted me to decorate this tree. Well, you didn't want me to... You don't want me to decorate the tree specifically, but... Okay, listen. You did want me to decorate some of the Christmas stuff. And guess what? I'm just using what was there. And I'm doing what I was told. Okay, so you can't be mad at me. You got no right to be mad at me because I'm doing everything I'm supposed to. So clearly, I am doing what you said. So, you know, that's just me. But actually though, like, Sage, you should come to the house soon, cause like maybe you could light more candles and like maybe help me not feel like I'm like needing to cut my legs off. You know, that'd be like totally cool, or not. You know, I'll just get back real quick. I'll get back real quick. And let her deal with all that. Sentient obsidian? No. I better not be catching a cold. But I mean, sentient obsidian? Sounds ridiculous. It sounds ridiculous. It sounds fake. It doesn't sound. That's not real. That's just not. That's not a thing. That's not a thing, Sage. Like, Sage has been super smart. This is like the dumbest thing I've ever heard her say. Sentient obsidian? Nah, I get it. Listen, what I said was also pretty stupid. Silverfish? But listen, I magically show up here in rubble of my house that was definitely not anywhere near here, not even close, with obsidian around me. Okay, wait, actually, now I think about it more, maybe sentient obsidian could be plausible, and maybe I'm just being rude now I think about it, because I did just magically show up here with a house that should not have any easy way of getting any of the remains here, completely unscathed, besides physically, which is just because I haven't apparently moved for 5 months, until now. You know, maybe, shoot, she might be right. Like, she's also right how I should be getting inside. Okay. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away, and then, because I don't need any of these. I don't need any extra stuff. Let's put you here. Oh, I didn't use these lights at all. Okay, maybe it'll cheer up. Maybe I'll try and decorate a room. Maybe it'll cheer up. I could do that real quick. Ooh, wait. Maybe she'll be happy and return her book. Nah, I'll keep it here. I'll keep it here and I'll put all that away. Let me move my food here. Let me go see if I can have a gander of like her room, and maybe I could maybe bring some jolliness to it. 'Cause it is just plain. My goodness. I could hang up lights up here. She'd be so mad. But maybe she'd get a chuckle and maybe be a little happy. Look, you know, I'll put some lights right here because then it'll be easy for her to take them off. I don't like that. I think we're gonna start with this and then maybe this one. No. Excuse me? This one here? And then maybe like... Oh! Okay. So maybe like this? Does this look good? Ooh, wait, yeah, actually, I don't mind it. And then maybe I could put a reef above her little door out here. Wait, I could put the reef outside of her door. Right here. Wait! Oh, I missed this part completely. Oh, wait, I could hang stuff here, and... oh, she left her knitting. Oh, should I move it? You know, I'm gonna move it just so that way she has less to deal with when she comes back. She seems very, very, very stressed. Very much so. Let's put it there. Ooh, I should take those lights off then, because maybe it'd be better to put the lights outside. I keep just wanting to put them inside. It's just because they're colorful. Because I like colorful things. Fun fact. Ooh, okay. Let's do it like this. Ooh, wait, I like it. Unless, could I maybe put it down here more? No, I hate it. I hate that. Ooh. Do I have any other... No, I don't think I do. Oh, we could maybe get more decorations later. Because this is pretty decent. Let's put some maybe is it tinsel? I don't know how to pronounce that. This stuff around here. That does not look like a safe. That looks like a safety hazard. That's just too high. I'm sure it'll be fine to put near there. I don't think. I think it'll be fine. And then, voila! It could be worse. It could be, well, not worse. It could be uglier. That's when it could be uglier. Yeah, that's not the worst. And this side will do. Let's see. Let's do this and this. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I really need to get changed, but I think even if it's a little ugly, I'm sure it'll cheer up a little bit and maybe give her a chuckle. Ooh, wait, I know what's gonna be real funny. I know what could be real funny. What if I put the mistletoe up in her room? Could I put it by the stairs? Wait, could I hide it right there? Oh! wait. Let me try some others before we do that, cause that's I think that's a little cruel. At least let her have an idea where it is. Right here? Ooh, wait, that's actually kind of cute. Wait. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, let's. Okay. Now I can put some of this stuff away. Wait, can I put some? I shouldn't go outside. I'm freezing. I just realized that I should not go outside. I will do the lights downstairs later when my clothes have dried up. Whew. Jeez. Well, what else do I have to do? Ooh, wait, maybe I could, I don't know, maybe try making or something? What do we have? Apple, bread, lemon, potato. Oof. See, she's so much more creative than me. Wait! Okay, maybe we can try something different? No, wait. Alright, I got an idea. I got a brilliant idea. And I might need water, so let's get like a little cup. And some apples. Yes, I got. Oh wait, no, I only need 3. Okay, I got an idea. Let me just get started on this, and hopefully it works out and I don't light the house on fire, because I am not the best cook. Whew. Let me just add a little there, and